Alrighty, guys, we are at 900 West Clay. Just take you right out front here. This is what the block looks like. You can see there's some renovated homes, some homes in need of renovations, like this one right here. It's kind of a mix, looks about 50-50. Should be about a 15-20 minute walk to the middle of Monroe campus. Here's the front porch, front door, beautiful details on the top and on the railings here. Gorgeous original mahogany door, floor to ceiling windows here. It really is a beautiful place. All right, walking into the first floor, you'll see the beautiful refinished dark hardwoods. Hold on, I'm gonna shut the door here. Maybe. It's an old door, so it's a little tough. All right, we'll just let that go for now. Sorry about that. All right, here's your living room. Beautiful floors, open kitchen living. This would be your living room space here. They're using it as living and dining in the staging. You can see the gorgeous windows. It does add lots of beautiful light. They've added a dining area here, kitchen island, pretty new countertops, an island. Everything's basically brand new. It's looks like a really well done renovation in my opinion. Kept some of the character, but really updated it. So it's a little close up of your counters there. Lots of storage, especially for this size kitchen. Range and microwave. Your dishwasher is here. Get a good idea of that. You got some under the stairs storage here, which we like to see. The star of this room is really the door and the windows as far as your original character. And then we'll go back to this back area. This is more of utility area. So you have a full bath here, which is good to have a whole full bath on the first floor. Kind of rare. Your laundry is here, brand new washer dryer. This little weird alcove, I don't know. It kind of looks like a putting green. It has, maybe that's what it's meant to be. A little putting green. It's got the turf and then your brick here. And these windows. And then coming out of this is a teeny tiny bedroom downstairs. Could be used as an office or a little gym or whatever, but it's got a nice closet. And then we'll take you, breaker box looks nice and clean and labeled. Take you out to the back, really cute, tiny little baby backyard. But fenced in, currently has a fire pit. You got a pretty tree here. You've got the hardscaping and fully brand new fence. So perfect little, and there's a squirrel. Perfect little spot for entertaining back here, but not too much to maintain. Alrighty, let's head upstairs. I think this little thing is so cool. Never seen that before, at least in one of those little slivers of spaces. See, the floors are not too squeaky. They're really pretty. Door. Got some of the original details here. All right, we're gonna start the master or the primary. It does step down, and it's a really nice size on the back end of the home. Really pretty windows, brand new carpet, brand new everything really. New doors, which are really nice up here. Big closet, gorgeous bathroom. Modern, fully renovated, pretty tile choices. Looks like it's really well done. Just like really well done and clean. Nice big double vanity. Plenty of room. It smells brand new as well. Here's gonna be your hall bedroom. Decent size. It's small, but bigger than the one downstairs. You got 2 closets in here. So maybe this is like an office or workspace. And here is his lone little deck. So you have that version of what's downstairs upstairs, and they put the turf out here too. So this is a cool little addition. Cool usable space outside. I originally thought that was a closet. I may have misspoke. So you have outside closet, Jack and Jill bath. These new doors are really nice. So this Jack and Jill bath, also fully redone. It goes into your other street facing bedroom. Hi. Very nice vanity mirror choices. Nice tile floor. Just a really clean reno. You definitely would not have to do a thing in this space. It is ready to go. Beautiful windows in here. Nice big room. This could also be a primary if you don't mind the Jack and Jill. The old fireplace mantle. And this one does have a little closet. Some pretty details here. And this is the view. And I think that's about all. Get you a good other shot of this door. It's all black hardware. It's very modern, but yet not taking away from the character of this row house. Skylight here. And I wanted to show you, I think there's another great skylight. I think it's in the primary in the back. A bathroom. And I kind of like this little step down too, to really use this as a primary. You really feel like you have, you know, a separate space. Oh, I'll find it. There's another cool skylight here somewhere. There's the one in the hall. But that is it. I'll quickly show you the utility closet up here. There's your thermostat. That looks nice and clean and new. Still have the paperwork down there. So that is probably why we are priced where we are, because it is brand new inside. The location is going to be on the other side of Broad Street from where we looked at the one on Grace. So it's a little bit of a up and coming street. You know, you'll have houses like this that are fully renovated, like I showed at the beginning, and you'll have, you know, ones that are dilapidated. So it'll be amount of time when they're all nice and pretty. So, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, right there is VCU building right behind this tree right here. So you're pretty close to campus. That 2 streets over is Broad Street. So that's where you're gonna have your main things, like the Siegel Center and all that is right over there. So good location for VCU for sure. Alrighty, hope y'all are having a great day, and we'll talk soon.